The forest. And me talking about the forest. I can't show you the multiplayer because I don't, personally, I don't like playing a multiplayer just because, I get screwed over majorly by other people. Unless I know them. But yeah, here's the gameplay of the forest. Start a new game. I would definitely never try this until, like these two. I would definitely never do this unless you're, like, a hardcore survivalist. Mainly because it's just, like, story-wise, you kind of have to figure out the story yourself, because I'm still barely trying to figure it out. Peaceful is kind of like, you're just in the building, but, Ooh. And obviously I'm going to play on the recommended gameplay, because probably where you're going to be playing most of the time. Although the loading takes forever, that's unavoidable, that's just life. I'll definitely try to really try to get past day 2. Well, honestly, I don't think I've ever survived more than 2 days at max, just because of poor planning. I suck at building, so this is probably where you're gonna notice. Hey. Yes. This is some high-class shit right here. Every plane has a tablet. Never been on a plane, but... So I don't know if this is like on every plane or just... Nah, I'm joking.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened.
This guy is eating fancy shit on a plane too.
Flight attendants and cabin crew, please.
I like how that air mask didn't drop. It's like, I'm guessing as they're flying, just going... My boy! Taking my boy! Damn it, we're going places. We're going probably Louisiana or some shit, I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna definitely try to talk the entire time. Because I always thought broadcast... Ooh, panty shot. Panty shot. Oh, God. And each time you spawn in, so every time, like, there's like 4 different locations you get spawned into. Is what I've noticed. Eat as much as you can, collect as much as you can. Obviously, there's a limit for everything you collect, but when it comes to, like, water and food and booze, always pick it up, even if you're full. Because when you're crafting something in this game, this is how you craft. You press this button, the touchy button. That's where all your alcohols are. Ooh, I'm gonna be drinking good tonight. Ooh. Which, the only downside to this game is, it's just like well, when crafting is, it's just everything's kind of presented like really small, so... Definitely try to, like, play at it close to the screen, or just try to, like, or just build until it's no longer there. Obviously, I can't build yet because I don't have materials, but close. I'm now the flight attendant. Who's this bitch? Ooh. Wonder why I didn't take those. Movie reference. Whoosh. And when you play on single player, when it comes to like finding luggage, always open it. Because it's like a really important material that you need. So it's obviously you need cloth. But to collect cloth on single player, you just gotta keep breaking luggage and go to cannibal camps. Which I think with this one there should be a river to. Oh fuck! This is not the map I was used to. The last map I played on, I had to walk like maybe like 20 feet. Although this is much better situation because with multiplayer at least. Well, when you're playing on single player, not everything spawns right away. But that's a really good sign because obviously you're gonna need water. So yeah, ponds like this or rivers. So far, I haven't found that you can get sick from this, which I don't know how, but I guess this place is like super fucking clean. No germs. I guess nothing dies here. Yeah. This is basically a good tip always if you look around for cloth, luggage, and things like that. And then, then you gotta, break the packs, open the packs, take some. There's your meds. The med. Never use medicine unless it's absolute. Like if you're going to a cave or you're gonna be like busy. Well, yeah, I would definitely save your medicine for going in caves because when you go into caves, it's like you can find like modern weapons, like what I have right now. This is obviously the starter axe. Starter axe is complete shit compared to a thing called a modern axe, which I know the cave. Well, I know what the cave looks like. Like this certain cave that I'm looking for has like a thing called a modern axe. But if you're playing on single player, there's an easy way to get to that cave. It's just fucking let the cannibals kill you. Because for some reason when you let the cannibals kill you, they don't take your stuff, they don't take your food. It's kind of weird. Oh, that's only in single player. If you're on multiplayer, you're gonna have to look for that cave. But I'm definitely gonna collect some leaves. Just hitting bushes automatically. You're collecting leaves. Collect sticks. Collect this. Collect the shit out of everything. It's like fucking Minecraft, but the inventory's not that big. Because as you see, I'm already full on sticks. And dicks. Sticky dicks. Alright, and yeah. Yeah, this is basically the layout for the first. Like, I'm pretty sure you already know something about the forest that I probably don't. Oh wait, this is the exact same place I spawned in. Yay. Wait, no it isn't. And over there, that's a cannibals camp, so I would definitely try to stay away from at night at least. At night, they're usually more aggressive. During the day, all I gotta do is block them for a bit, and it's kind of weird to go away. Well, they don't go away, but just run around you. But yeah, look into making armor. If you do have to kill a cannibal, kill them quickly. Put them on a fire pit or any kind of fire. Burn them. Collect the bones. Yeah. This is just a bit. I don't know how, but they always somehow have way more cloth than luggage sometimes. And there's my, asexual boyfriend right there. I call him Larry. I like to snuggle him at night. He makes me feel alive. Yeah, and certain things like this, like to collect some rocks. Personally, I haven't found dynamite yet, but I know there's dynamite in the game. I'm definitely still looking. Ooh, why the fuck they have luggage over here? I do not know. I guess they know about my pretty clothes. Fucking bastards. And always keep an eye on your stomach and water needs, because obviously you need to have the fuel to keep the works ups. And when you play this game, when you're playing this game, always make sure you wear one shoe. It makes the game feel a lot better. Gives you that realization that you're playing the Force with one shoe on. Yeah, this is just collecting in general. But the reason why I'm collecting now instead of just trying to figure out like everything I need real quick, because obviously what you really need is shelter. Unless you're looking for a story-wise, the story is really up to you if you want to continue the story. But yeah, that's the cave. There's a cave that I'm not going to go into because it's super fucking dark, as you're about to see. And there's always a shit ton of cannibals in here. Yeah. When you use your lighter, you don't have to worry about it running out of fuel. Because I have no idea how a fucking lighter can be lit up for like 75 years. Or at least even up to like 50 days. And when you play this game, it's best to play with headphones on, because every little sound in the game can tell you where the cannibals are. It's just, this game's very noise sensitive, as you're about to hear. And if you want a better tip how to survive in a cave, it's just turn up the brightness in the game as high as you can. This is definitely not the cave I was talking about earlier. So, yeah. I don't remember them being so many sticks. And if you can't find cloth for any reason, these things always have cloth on them. Just break it. Break it. Well, I was wrong. I'm sorry. I forgot. It's the one that has the... It's the totems that have, like, faces on... That has, like, meat on the face, obviously. As you heard, that was a laugh from a cannibal. You never fuck with a cannibal. Unless you have to. You can just sneak around, but in this particular cave, I can't because the cannibals are directly behind me. Which I don't have armor on. So I would definitely never do this on day one. Unless you already hunt down lizards and already have bone armor on. Which, to make bone armor, it's really easy, but I don't have that kind of luxury yet. I never fucking understand why there's always fucking bats coming out of here as soon as I'm coming out, right? No matter what, there's always like something coming out of here. Which to make a quick note how to keep up with the locations, unless you already have a map of the island, which obviously you're not. Press this button right here on the left side of the controller and make a totem. Well, make a marker, which is really easy. You can just basically look around the floor on the forest, on the fierce. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna make a quick note here, so if I want to explore the cave later, I know where to look. I know exactly where it is, because I don't know how, but I'll always automatically remember that thing's gonna be here. This guy must be like some kind of like fucking genie or something. Never fucking forgets these locations. Yeah. When you leave a marker, it's gonna be there until someone knocks it down, which I somehow never encountered that yet, so yeah. Oh, another thing I'm forgetting. Always when you're playing by yourself or with anyone, definitely turn this off so anything you build, you don't accidentally break. because I break in a number of things at night trying to collect. And if you're hunting for rabbits, which they're fucking hard to get, which they're fucking hard to get on foot. Unless you have like a slingshot, which to make a slingshot, all you need is the rope, one stick. Why am I trying to explain this without building it first? Rope, which I obviously don't have rope, which to make rope, you use a shit ton of cloth. I'm gonna count that up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You need 7 cloth to make rope. I don't know how the hell you already know how to make rope, Scotty, but this guy does. Look at that shum bitch. He already knows how to make his rope, man. Let's make a slingshot. That's not how you make a slingshot. Oh yeah, cloth. Cloth is somehow... You can make it... I didn't make the slingshot, but I made something better. Hell yeah. That's how you make a bow. By accident. Hell yeah. I like to make these. You can use this as torch, or you can use it like as a bird killer. To make arrows for your stick, for your bows. This is how you make a club, but obviously you need one more. Is it rock? Or, wait, no, I'm tripping. Duh. I have no idea what I'm doing. What the hell am I doing? I don't remember. To make a slingshot, it's not hard, but... What is it? Oh, this is how you make a spear. For some spear fishing. But, yeah, spear fishing. Which, weirdly in this game, fish somehow never disappear from the pond. Which I would always have a spear handy, because in this game, fucking aiming is impossible unless you've been like playing this for like 16 hours plus. This is what I mean by how rabbits are fucking impossible to kill. Unless you have like a rabbit trap and already know like their general location. Which I don't personally, so I wouldn't. But I would always keep like a mental note, hey, this is where most of the rabbits are fucking at, so yeah. Motherfuckers. Fucking rabbits. Like during the day, these cannibal camps are hardly anyone's ever here during the day. Probably because they're hunting, getting shit. I don't know what I'm gonna use fuel for, because, well, besides making fires, but there's a chainsaw in the game that I have no idea how to get. And yes, you can eat cannibals in this game. It's magical. Which I think if you hover around it a little bit, or look on the tool, you can see what you can craft out of it. And when you see the log with that weird little drop on the top, that's just sap. To get sap, it's really easy too. All you gotta do is just chop on trees. And then let's see. Yeah, all you gotta do is hover around hover around this gear to see what you can craft. Which I would definitely build a spear bag if you can. Because if you can make a spear bag, you basically can collect more than one spear, because in this game, I don't know why, if you craft more than one spear, you somehow can't hold another spear in your bag. But yet you can carry fucking rocks, body parts, gas, all these skulls, Yeah, plenty of room for that. I don't know how the hell it's keeping that in just one backpack, but you know, this backpack's pretty badass. Wait, I didn't know about that. I didn't know you can find the backpack with something. Keep that note. I'm still learning about this game myself, but yeah. Oh yeah, when you look down, when you're holding the stick like this, for some reason you never use stamina. But when it's like this, you might be fucking dead. Ah shit, I drank one of my sodas by accident. Never drink soda. In this game at least, because again, if you're in a cave or in the middle of fucking nowhere when you have no idea where you're at, soda is very valuable. And at night, this game can be like Rape City. Clearly, I'm lost, so I should have left the totem back where it was. And to get rid of blood, because I don't know why, in this game, you gotta stay very clean because you can get infection in your pets and makes it harder to heal. Well, to heal yourself, and you have to eat more food. You gotta drink more water. More water. And this is the hole that you're never supposed to be around unless you're fully prepared to climb. Unless you're already fully prepared to die. Yay! But yeah. Let's see if I can get that rabbit. This is the one downside of being a noob at this game still. I can't fucking see everything and I lose track of animals very quickly. Where'd the lizard go? I need that lizard to make a water pouch. So I don't have to like relying on ponds for every 5 minutes. To make that water holder thingy, you need two lizard skin and 1 rope. Obviously that's easier said than done, but when you have it done, you're gonna love the fact that you have that thing on you. Because you can collect some water and it's good for at least 3 uses. So you can explore farther out without having to you don't have to worry as much as you would exploring this map, but I would definitely try to stay with it. I would definitely try to stay within the region of the airplane you crashed in. Because like unless you're already fully prepared and everything, you're kind of fucked. And it's easier to hunt with the bow because quick note, that tip of the bow, like that weird little finger thingy, is kind of hint how to aim for it. But I don't have any arrows, so I can't exactly confirm that for you right now. To get arrows, you need 5 bird feathers. Which I know right now I haven't found a bird, but it's not as hard as I'm about to make it seem like. But they don't usually appear this early, but they will attack. Well, the ones that are naked and dirty. This is a cannibal. These guys can really fuck you up if you're not paying attention. There's always more than one. You can run away, but I need food, so I'm gonna chop them up and I'm gonna chop one of them up and eat them. They won't stop attacking unless you kill them. They can also hit the shitty chest, collect their teeth so you can build upgrades for your spear, you can build upgrades for this little shitty axe I have. I always just make sure we're dead. It's getting kind of dark, so I'm gonna have to make a temporary. To make a temporary. Shit, he's still left. I'm gonna chop him up so I can eat him. In the beginning, this might be your only source of food. So keep in mind you can only carry one body part. You can only carry one person at a time, and I mean in parts, not just. You can also eat their head. Oh, sweet, I accidentally killed a bird. But yet, I didn't collect no feathers because I didn't know about that. They're usually hanging out in the air. After you kill them, of course. Right now is a good time to make a temporary camp because at night, cannibals are way more active. Either you can try to stay awake for the night, but I wouldn't suggest that. In the beginning, at least. Luckily, I'm surrounded by sticks, so that's not going to be a problem. Which in the morning, you're obviously, you gotta remember, you're gonna be starving in the morning, so it's like, I would suggest staying up all night. I would just suggest to stay awake, because you don't necessarily need to sleep. It's just like one of those kind of things, like, oh, this for some reason the character can be awake for 20 fucking years. I'm making a temporary little fire. Which these will go out if you let them go out. Well, these will break down as soon as you let them go out. And that's what I mean, how the numbers are like really fucking little bitty. Which I would definitely never suggest eating after you go to sleep. Well, eating before you go to sleep, because I don't know why, even if you have a full stomach that night. As soon as you wake up in the morning, it's all the way down, not just half. Since I have a shit ton of legs, I'm gonna cook all my legs. No! Whoa, I thought it was arm. Never mind. Obviously, this guy's offering me his ass. But I cannot partake his ass yet. His assets. Assets. I'm collecting feathers for arrows later, which all you need is 5 feathers to make arrows, so you can have rabbits or deer. Or any other animal. You just gotta crouch and sneak up on them. But you can still burn a torso to collect meat. Well, not collect bones, I mean. Bones are very valuable in this game. I need more leaves for fuel. You gotta let them burn until they can become a bone man. There's always more than one if they're running around like that. Which, don't worry, this does not affect the way you sleep. But keep in mind, you can't sleep right away every time. What the hell? There we go. I don't need this. Yeah, every time. Obviously, that was temporary, so I was going. It's always gonna break afterwards. And that's what I was gonna tell you, to make a shelter first. But I forgot where the plane is, so I'm gonna look for that plane for a bit. But I don't necessarily need that plane. It's just more like I use it as a landmarker. Which, if you can't do that, that's fine too. You don't necessarily need to be around the plane. And that's what I mean by the stomach thing. Because that's gonna really fuck me over later. Well, it's gonna fuck me over now, but... yeah. If I can find a pond, I should be fine. Because I do not like eating rabbit because I always fucking miss. Well, I always do, but... might be a different situation for you, my bro. You might be the archer of gods. Might be the arching god or something. I'm gonna just build a treehouse, so you don't have to just watch me run around for like 20 hours. Dang it, I should have used that fire to cook. I forgot about that. And this should be a no-brainer. I should have just... this is not... I should not be lost already. Why am I already lost? Dang it, wasn't paying attention. Well, I found another cave, I think. Oh yeah, this is the cave where you can find a modern axe, but was just going into it yet. But if you need cannibal meat for some reason, I would definitely suggest doing it. Which I wouldn't suggest being this close to a cannibal's camp. Because there's always a shit ton of cannibals in caves. Unless you're playing on peaceful. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna build a treehouse. To build a treehouse, you need a shit ton of logs, which you can use this axe to chop down trees. And what else you're going to need? You also need a lot of sticks, which I always suggest making some kind of a crate, which is really easy to do. I'm just gonna eat real quick before I actually make it. Oh, I forgot the head. Not that important. Why did I pick that up? And for some reason, you can't eat these guys. But yet, you can eat fresh cannibals all day long. Which they always have cloth on them, so I would definitely suggest getting by these. But these are good. But these are good indications that cannibals are around you. So keep that in mind. Well, there's probably cannibals nearby is what I meant. Oh, sweet, I found a camp, so the plane must map it. Well, this is a camp that's supposed to be really close to the plane. You can also use these as a safe point, or to sleep in. So you don't necessarily have to build your own thing, but if you got to, you gotta. I'm not gonna save the game, because I'm already... How did I already have 7 days? I thought I keep dying over 2 days. I'm probably gonna die soon, but... the Timmy channel don't give a fuck. We always come back. We always come back. Well, I'm completely gonna give up on looking for that plane, because again, I don't necessarily need it. I just use that as my own personal landmark. As long as I have a pond, I'm good. And this is why I keep a spear, which I'm gonna make a better spear real quick. This is a really good spear for spear. Oh, that's right. I stand on something that can possibly hurt you for some reason. Totally understandable. Wee-hoo! I'm gonna go spear fishing. You can collect up to 3 fish. What the hell? It's usually a lot easier than this. Yeah, like that. It's usually that easy. Let's keep in mind you can only collect up to 3 fish, so don't be wasteful. But yeah, those totems, always make sure that you're keeping an eye on them. Because it kind of tells you, like, oh, wait, this is Campbell territory. You might want to camp away from that, or you can keep near unless you're, like, absolutely needing food. This bird is weirdly slow as shit. I thought of... But I need its feathers. I thought I saw some. Which it's easier to just build a birdhouse to collect them, but I would suggest never using an axe to collect the feathers. Well, to kill the birds. I would use this stick right here, because for some, well, obviously, it's you know, it's not gonna break the treehouse right away. It's just kind of, you're gonna damage it, but you're not gonna like straight up beat it. You can also burn it to you know, help you see better. I'm gonna build a treehouse, show you what building is like. Because I would always suggest building a treehouse, because then you have a way to stay away from the cannibals. This top the treehouse that I'm about to build is a lot easier to do than this one. It's just this one you get like a little bit of an advantage point. That one's just straight up to collect logs, but I'm gonna build something else first. I'm gonna build this log sled, because with this thing I could hold up to 12 logs at a time, instead of just carrying up to 2. But it uses a shit ton of sticks. Where's the bird go? Dang it, I can't hunt without my feathers. Oh, I already had enough. Never mind. I need about 5 and 1 stick, because 1 stick makes 10 arrows. Logic, right? Which it can also carry up to like a shit ton of sticks too, or a lot of, or it can collect up to a lot of things. Basically, it's easier just to transport things like that. Let's say like let's just say that yellow flag over there was a camp. Well, another camp that I made. And I need to take all this, and I just planning on abandoning this camp, which you can just break it down. It's not that hard to break down a camp, but you know, I would always suggest keeping them up, because at least you know where to go at night. Because at night, cannibals are very active, like as I probably said about 1,000 times. Did you know, Scotty? I'm definitely not shitty at the game. And fucking die! Shit! I just need feathers. Give me your feathers. I don't want to kill you. But I got to do it. Maybe no. Fucking die! Yay! I killed the bird, but I can't eat it because I forgot I already collected small 3 meats. The elusive deer that I was gonna show you how to hunt. By the way, hold down this button. Never try to sneak up. Never try to run at a deer. This is how you aim. Look at the tip of the stick and look at. Shit. Oh, I found the plane by accident. Thank you, my dear friend. I might let you go. But I'm starving. depending on where you hit it, it's gonna take up your arrow. So I would definitely make sure if you're gonna shoot something, be 100% sure it's gonna hit it. That's just a waste of arrows. And you just saw how hard it was for me to collect feathers. And I played this game for a bit. But obviously I'm no Robin Hood, so eh. There we go. I'm sorry for you can see me do that. You can also make trophies on your first kill. I don't see a point of doing it, but eh. You can also use your building things as landmarkers. Coincidentally, there's... Oh shit, another cannibal. Do I need food? I need one more leg. They're not as aggressive at daytime, but the skinny ones will attack every time. Because these cannibals are like fucking, starving, so they're always gonna be like 100% trying to kill you. That was a dumb idea. I wouldn't suggest never take your eyes off these guys. Or any cannibal, generally. Because these guys never stop attacking. But they're kind of fucking crazy, so... And I kind of forgot they climb trees too, so I would definitely suggest keeping your ears out. I'm not too concerned about it, but eh. Oh man, waste of feathers. I killed a bird just to not collect feathers. Do I even have enough? Yes, I do. The more arrows I have, the better, the less I gotta worry about. Well, hunting-wise. But all your arrows are retrievable, so always keep a mental note on where your arrows land. Because hunting down birds on foot is not the best thing to do. And hunting lizards, unless you have a spear, can be fucking almost impossible to kill without a spear or at least an arrow. But it is possible to chase them down. It just takes a little bit of time and precision. Get back here, Billy Bob, I need you! They're never usually close to the plane, so I would definitely not look for lizards right away. You can also throw your spear, but I wouldn't suggest it because I have no idea how to aim with this. Although obviously you can't collect a spear back up, but if you don't know where to aim with it, if you're not paying attention, it's easy to lose a good spear. This one's not the best spear, but it is my spear, so it's my friend. Where did I leave that camp? Oh, there it is. Because I still need to build a tree house. And then I'll probably end the video from there. Because, Scotties, I don't think you're going to want to sit here for an hour just watching me play for like 16 hours. Even though I would definitely watch you play for 16 hours. But I'm cool like that. I don't know about you. I'm cool like that, man. That's why. And it's best to play this game with one shoe on. Never forget. That's essential. This game can also be a very peaceful experience. At times. Not all the time. Like, if you're not good at remembering things, I would definitely not suggest playing this game unless you're like wanting to be better at it. And quick note, these trees always drop, the taller ones, the thicker or taller ones, they sometimes drop up to 4 or 5. But you personally can only carry 2 at a time. Because obviously you're not fucking Kratos. Kratos, Dididos, da 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 da. And if you're chopping a tree for more than a few swings like this, sometimes moving around a little bit can be good. But keep in mind, everything can hear you, and you can hear them. So at night, this is like not a good suggestion to do. Because cannibals will attack you at night, no matter what. So I definitely suggest building a club. Which to build a club, you just need 1 stick and a head, a bone one. Although they do drop weapons, but this club is like, yeah, it's slow. You can also upgrade your weapons with just sap and teeth. As I'm about to demonstrate, sap and teeth. It upgrades, I think, your speed or damage, I forget. Yeah, does damage by very little. And also your sleds, I don't know why, you can never change the color. You can change the color of everything else, but on sleds they're always purple. Give me that sap. Give me that sap. Yes. There we go. Oops. Yeah, you can carry up to 12 on this. I didn't make that noise. That kind of scared me a little bit. Either cannibals are climbing trees right now, or I might be a multiplayer by accident. I don't know. Because this game's very noise sensitive, so yeah. I'm gonna build a harder one because the math. Look for the thick trees because you can't plan on. Look for the thicker trees because you can't. Obviously, you can't do it on every tree. Make sure where you're sitting it. I'll make sure it's low as possible, just so if you try to like run away or get excited for something, you don't take fall damage from it. Yeah. Alright, that's a lot of sticks. Alright. I guess I gotta do it, Captain. I guess I made that log sled for nothing, because everything's super close by, so I wouldn't... Everything's super close, so I don't necessarily need to, like, made it right now. Oh, too tired. Just not even cutting anymore. Oh yeah, your stomach also affects your stamina and everything else. So always keep an eye on that, because things like this will screw you over, like Scandal was about to do. Which I'm on single player, so it's just gonna teleport me to another location. Which only does it one time where Modern Access, which it's not hard to get. Which I'm not too worried about that one right now. As long as you're making a fire pit. They're not afraid of fire pits, it's more like I'm used to predicting where you're going, so I would never suggest keeping your eye off of it. Well, I can't see it anymore, so I'm gonna pretend it's not there anymore. Like my real life problems, yeah! There we go. I guess it did run away. Whatever. I'm gonna eat all my fish. Because there's a pond right there, so I have a very consistent amount of food for the moment at least. As long as I'm not always trying to only eat fish, I should be fine. It's getting kind of dark, and I'm really not really looking forward to building a temporary house again. Well, I have a tent over there, so I don't necessarily need to build one. Which I'm not gonna always have a tent, so always keep in mind of everything. And you can burn food if it's on there too long. You can also eat food to build up your health, but yeah, I wouldn't suggest it. There's a way to make medicine, which I don't have enough to do. Fuck! You can also eat your medicine by accident, like I just did. You needed one more ingredient to make it where you can heal yourself, but apparently I didn't do it. Haha! I'm gonna sleep so I don't get raped by cannibals. There's the one. Oh, I can't sleep. I guess I'm not sleepy yet. I don't know why they don't attack you at night, but they just don't. I guess they're kind of nice about it. It's like, ah, shit, he's sleeping. We can't attack him while he's sleeping. That's a dick move. It's like, oh, we're cannibals, not monsters. Oh, no, we may be cannibals, but we're not fucking animals. Oh yeah, keep in mind where your tree falls, because it can destroy a camp by accident. Or accidentally kills you. You can accidentally kill yourself if you're not, or you can accidentally kill your friends or yourself, in that matter, if you're not paying attention where it lands or falls. Do-do-do. Which I'm playing by myself, so I don't really care where it lands right now. Motherfucker, hillbillies. Oop, I'm in the fucking... Fuck! Why the fuck isn't he not sleepy right now? Damn it! Alright. Like I said, when you're playing single player, it's not a big deal if you die the first time. It's the second time you gotta worry about. Because they're just gonna take you to a cave. Where the modern axe is, which to find the modern axe, only take left. Just keep going left when you're looking for the modern X. Oh, didn't work. Wait, I have to kill him? Damn it! Shit! Oh, that bitch. Okay, they're dead. They are dead. They are deaded. Ooh, this is why I say this game is very noise sensitive. I need bones. Bones of life. Bones good. Bones keep me alive. Even though I haven't used a bone yet, I think. Maybe. Did I use bones? I don't know. This will probably be my main source of food for now. Oop, opportunity bones. You can also make a thing that stores your bones, but I'm probably gonna end it. I'm probably gonna end this video when I build a treehouse, so yeah. See if you like it. I was just going to sleep right now, which I don't really care right now, because I think they were probably gonna be the only two cannibals right now. As they get more aggressive with every day. Well, not really, but it will seem like that for at least the first the first month of the game. After that, they're just kind of like coming in randomly. Here we go! Yay! 1, 2. How many do I... Oh, it's just 3 more. Not that bad. I'm just tripping on these trippers. Let's go. 3, 2, 3, 2, yeah. You can also build walls to surround yourself, because it's not like building a treehouse is necessarily what you need to do, but it's just like what I feel comfortable with. It's just, if you're gonna do this, definitely do it during the day, where it's safer, you can see everything, where you don't have to rely on a shitty little ladder. Yeah. The treehouse, I just find it more comfortable, because, like, I can see a little bit. I like this treehouse better because it's just like, I can kind of see a little bit, see what's surrounding me. Birds like to come up here, so I used to be like, barely waking up. Take a little swipe, bam, and that's why we don't have the thing on, well, destroy base thing on, because if you're playing with it on, you can actually destroy your house while Well, you can accidentally destroy your house. But yeah, this is a really fun game. I give this game at least a 6. Yeah, this is basically the whole game. You're just hunting down your son, trying to survive. You know. Basically Minecraft, but not as cheerful. It's like, I think you would really like this game, Scotty. Like, this game's definitely something I would suggest anyone play. Because this game can either be like really peaceful at times. This game can either be like something you can do for us to relax, or just, you know, doing whatever. Oh shit! I tripped into water, I guess. Whew. Well, Scotty, I'm gonna send you this video. Tell me how you think about it.